Hey, welcome to Shopping with Cheryl. I'm Cheryl, and this is, I'm sure it's hard to see, my new little friend. If you've watched the channel, you might know I have some feral chickens that were here when I moved into the house. They just run around all over the property, and one of them decided to sit on eggs and had 3 babies. Since they are wild outside, everybody said those babies won't make it through the night. There's too many other animals that would try to have them for lunch. So my neighbor came over and helped me chicken nap the babies so I could bring them inside and give them a good start and try to keep them get them raised up so they can then go outside, hopefully get a safe space built for these little peckers, But having not been prepared, having not had baby chicks in 40 years, I didn't have anything set up, so it was kind of a rush to do things. We went and grabbed out one of the old kennels, way old, and started working with that, put some extra small wires on the side to cover the spaces here. I've got to still do the door, but right now they're inside. They aren't outside at all. And get it predator proof for these little chicks. One of the other things I needed to do was get heat for them because we are down in the basement. Here, you want to come so you can be on video now? 2 black ones and a yellowish one. Needed heat. I started looking up and I needed it between 95 and 100 degrees. I had no way to know how warm that light was. So what I did, yes, oh, you're being a good girl. I grabbed my Tempo disc by Blue Maestro. This was sent to me, actually a friend of mine. She designed these, her and her husband, and this is their business. She had sent me some. I used them for starting plants. Now, last night, they came in so handy. I could set this little disc under the lamp so that I could see what the temperature was. And you're like, Cheryl, how do you read the temperature on that? It's an app. There's a free app on your phone. You can get it for iPhone or Android. It's going to tell you the temperature, the humidity, barometric pressure, dew point, all of those things right on your phone. So that way, even if I was upstairs, I could wake up in the middle of the night worried about the babies, just grab my phone, check it, and tell what the temperature was. So I originally set it under the lamp till we got that the right temperature. Then I moved it on the other end of the kennel to make sure that it was a cooler in case they overheated. They could go to the other side and cool down. So if you've got reptiles, I know a lot of people use these Tempo discs for reptiles. I don't have reptiles. In fact, that's why these little critters are in the house, because the reptiles that are outside would eat them. And we don't want that, do we? No, we don't. So you can also use them for terrariums. Like I said, I did my plant starts, so I kind of knew the temperature, and the humidity was a big one I needed down here for the plant starts, the seeds. And now they basically were a lifesaver for these baby chickens, because I wouldn't have known what the temperature was, and I would have had it too cold for them. Now this one is mostly all black except her tummies, but this is how, I'm trying to get them so you could maybe tell how small they were. They're just little bitty things. At this point doing the video, they're about 24 hours old, as far as we know. That's when we first saw the first one. Oh, you're going to sit there and be a good girl? Yes. Yes, you are. And so, no matter what kind of critter you have, even if you just want to know for your arthritis, for your migraines, anything that might be affected by barometric pressure, humidity, sinuses. You need them for your creatures or your plants. Go check these out. I'm going to have an affiliate link for them in the description below. If you use my link and make a purchase, I may make a commission. But excellent, excellent item that I didn't really realize how much I needed. The plants I could have done without. I'd have been okay. But when it came to these little boogers, we'd have been in deep trouble without it. So go check those out. Be sure to hit subscribe because we will be having more chicken stuff. It wasn't what we planned, but it's what yeah. How could I say no to you? I couldn't leave you out for the snakes and the minks, could I? Oh, you got food in there too. So go check them out. I have baby chickies to play with.